LouddMouthTV's Off the Market ventures into the state of Hawaii to the island of Maui. Located in the Central Pacific Ocean, that is also one of the most popular vacation destinations in the world. With over 30 miles of beachfront shores and a population just under 200,000, Maui plays host to millions of tourists annually. Maui at one time maintained a rich history of sugarcane production and is now one of the few U.S. areas that was not heavily impacted in dropping home values during and after the Great Recession. Paea's North Shores draws thousands of kite surfers and professional windsurfers year-round. With average temperatures in the 80s, it's easy to see why so many are now making Paea a place to call home. In this episode, one particular homeowner, Arik, has transformed a historic single-family 3-bedroom, 2-bath home originally built in 1938 into a private tropical oasis.
Oh my God. This was like one of the little things that I did.
I love that.
And it's really cool because at night, all the waterfalls light up, there's light, and then you can change the lights with this like computerized digital thing. So
this is totally like toys.
This is my little oasis. Yeah.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
Oh my God. Yes, it's not
You
even.
have done a wonderful job.
It was amazing. So
I need to sleep now.
Thank you. We left out there a lot. I've got this mosquito machine from New Zealand that zapped all our bugs, so we can stay, where doors can stay open. We leave everything open all the time, and at night, it's really beautiful.
Can I just get the machine? Can whoever gets the house, they can't have the machine. I need the machine for the bill.
You can have the machine. Okay, deal.
this is amazing.
And then look at this. So we built these right here in the living room.
Beautiful.
So
These are screens.
all the wood in the house, there's screens and glass. So all the wood in the house is exotic wood. So this is mirabao, this is sapele, which is an African chestnut.
I was going to ask if it was an African wood.
It's all the wood's just African mahoganies, teaks.
That's what it is. I was going to ask if it was teak or mahogany.
Yeah, and then we have a separate set here, which is a complete glass set. And when you close it, the house is silent, completely silent.
That is so lovely.
This is amazing. So this area we're in now, what area? What do you call this area?
The extension?
This area or the area of the house, the neighborhood?
This part of the house.
We just call this the happy room.
This is the happy room.
This is the happy room. We're like living room. This house is made for entertaining.
It extends out.
Yes.
So the idea is jump in the pool, run right back into the kitchen, and completely entertain. And every bedroom has an outdoor deck that you can get to.
Love that.
Every bedroom. And then we have outdoor showers all over the place.
Beautiful.
And then we have a rooftop. I'll take you to my favorite room.
And what is this? Is this bamboo?
This is acacia, which is
This
like
is
an
beautiful.
African
Yes,
piave.
yes.
Hand scraped, so it's got some rough texture to it.
This floor is amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You
It's
did
so
a
fun.
really good. Now, did
Thank
you
you.
do all the designs?
All of it. I do all the designs for all my houses, yeah. So,
This is amazing.
yeah, I should take you to come if you guys are doing a show.
Yes.
I'm building a beach house like a mile from here. It's spectacular.
We're
modern
doing a
beach
show,
house.
and you're going to be the featured
Okay.
show.
It's already happening.
I'm so not playing.
So come up here. I'll show you my favorite room.
And we did no work grass.
Yeah, well, the idea was so no mud can come into the house when it was, so it works beautifully, and you can't see it, but in the wall, there's drainage holes every 3 feet.
Okay.
So no matter how hard it rains, the water always
It
runs
goes
out,
back.
and nobody can see it. Everything is on watering systems.
Absolutely. You thought about this thing just a little.
Well thought.
I dreamed it, to be honest with you. When this house was old and I was living in it, and honestly, it was like rickety. My daughter was living in the back room, and
Is
the
that your
floor
daughter in the
was,
picture?
yeah, it's
She's
my daughter.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. So I dreamed the house before I ever built it. And that's
my
kind of
God.
always how it goes for me when people are asking me to do something.
I think you're my new favorite in Hawaii.
Okay. So, just so you know, we're having an opportunity to come up. This is amazing.
So this is a little bit warm, so we'll
No,
take
we're
it till,
good.
we'll take it till.
I'm a country girl.
You are okay.
So I'm good. City girl over here.
You don't know, I have a lot of tender feet come to look at the house, you know?
Girl,
We can walk on fire, right?
I am removing my socks officially,
Okay.
so I can free my
All right,
feet.
What's,
oh my God, the view! Shut up!
Woo! God, yes.
and you're totally private. This is what I love. We do a lot of making. behind you. You can see everything of it. Yeah.
Stay tuned for more of LouddMouth TV's Off the Market. We'll be right back. Sunny and Jazzy of LouddMouth TV is taking off with a brand new show, Off the Market, with its first season within the beautiful state of Hawaii, featuring some of the most sought-after areas of beachfront and inner island properties on the island of Maui and Oahu. Tune in to each episode with host Jazzy Jones-Smith as she talks to featured real estate agents as they showcase their open house listings to private homeowner tours where you just might find a house that you may want to take off the market.
House, and my daughter's going to college next year, so I'm gonna downsize and just be easy, you know.
Downsize from this? But it's low maintenance though, right?
Totally, it's no maintenance. I don't have a dog there, I don't have a pool guy. My pool guy quit because he said I don't have anything to do when I come here.
I'm bored.
I'm bored, that's right.
I'm
he goes,
swimming in the pool
like,
when I come here because it's gonna take care of itself.
Yeah, he comes and drinks coconut milk. That's what he does.
That.
You know, so.
This
Eric, you have done amazing.
This would be my space. This
This
would
is
be
gorgeous.
let me come up and just.
Now, how long have
oh my
you?
goodness.
How long have you occupied the home? How long did it take to get you to this point?
I had the home for 20 years, and then
I'm already about to
for
cry.
20 years. But then I was working. I only started to work in real estate and building probably in 2002, and I built all the way to the boom in 2007 when everybody was unemployed
Yes.
and all my friends weren't working. I said, okay, now we're gonna do my house. So it took us till 2010 to finish the house, and then in 2015 I did the pool.
The pool is amazing.
The pool is.
The pool is
So I gotta tell you something about the pool. You see all these things here? These are solar water heaters, and they
For
heat
the
for the
pool?
pool. So the water
Shut
runs up. It costs you
up.
no money, right? The
Right,
water
because
comes
it's
up,
so
it runs here. So the pool is 90 degrees.
Are you
I keep
serious?
the pool like that in winter too, because I like to swim at night. So the pool's always super warm. And
Oh my!
yeah.
Can I just lay down with you when
You
you
can.
drink and hold your hand so it can pass over?
Actually, there are rafts right there. You guys can feel free to float around, and I'll just go back to work. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Serious? That is
Yeah.
This is
brilliant. That was
amazing.
so well thought of.
Yeah.
So
it's-
for the new owner,
Oh my goodness.
which we don't know who they are in the universe,
That's gonna
that
be
could be us.
insane.
Manifestation is real. So, Eric,
Amen.
for the new
Amen.
owner, what would you say that you will be passing to them from this property?
Wow, you know what? This house was like an art project for me. It was a labor of love, and it was an art project. Every day I didn't know which way it was going to go, and every day I just dreamed something different. And it was really a labor of love because everybody else had tear the house down. And
Wow.
for me, I really just wanted to save this old house and bring it back to the character it had. You know?
You did an
Back even
amazing
better. It reminds me of that parable. You brought beauty out of ashes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Out of
Bless you.
you know, the dust, and no, it's just ugly.
So
Thank
I
you.
did not have the cameras rolling when you first told us about the age of the house.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
history of it.
1938.
It was born in 1938.
That's right.
That's right. So almost 80 years old, and it was originally built by the chief architect of the sugar mill in Paia, which is no longer in business. But you can see it way off there, that big metal building in the background. Way over there is the sugar mill, and this was the chief carpenter. And so he built this house, and it was the only house on this whole point that we're seeing. And the front door was actually over there. There was
that's it.
nothing there before.
Oh my
So,
God. This view.
and we have a few neighbors who are in their 90s, and they remember when the wood for this house was floated into this bay. Because that's how they used to termite
Yes,
treat
yeah,
the wood,
that's right.
because they would saltwater treat it. So look, it
Amazing.
worked, because the house is still
It's still
standing.
Look at this.
Standing.
So is this some of the original wood?
No, this is teak that I brought in from
'Cause it's
Asia.
really
It's like
durable.
Burmese teak, yeah.
Very
But the bones of the house
The
itself.
bones of the house are the original. If we go under the house, you can see the original beams and wood. And it used to be on boulders. They didn't have cement pier blocks, so they put on boulders. And I didn't really think like how hard it would be to dig a boulder out. But oh my God, the foundation took us a month, because how do you dig a boulder out and then try to move it, you know?
And they're from so long ago, so many elements around it.
Well, you have to dig till you get to the base and the form
Did you have
of
any
it.
trees around the boulders?
No, we had nothing,
roots?
no roots, nothing, because it's really under the house. But I mean, it was compact, and at that time there wasn't a very big crawl space, so we rolled them out. We had a team. I had to provide a lot of beer.
I'm telling you, you know what? You have totally separated yourself from the material part of the house, because to do all that work and then to walk away at this point, you're finally at the release space.
Yeah, you know, for anyone who's an artist, it's the process.
Yes.
Right? It's I consider this my art project. Building is my art. I never build a box. You know, somebody's asking me, oh, I just want a shed. I'm not your guy. You know? I'm sure there are guys way better than I am.
Right.
But
no, you can see every intricate artistic detail.
Yeah.
You can see that.
I mean, even
just
these things, you know, they're like,
the differences in the wood is artistic.
Exactly.
Versus
texture.
You know, we're gonna get all of this, and it's just gonna flow through all parts of the house. You pulled in so many elements that I think, and not even knowing you, that I feel like I did. But because we travel a lot, so you pick up things from the experience of where you are, and to bring that into your home, it's not just okay, I'm gonna go get the wood. It's but when I was there. I saw this and I could see that in my space.
That's exactly it. You nailed it.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. It was all like travels, experience, dreams, manifesting, you know, and not being afraid to not know where you're going on any given day. You know, just like, okay. And the guys would get frustrated with me, like, okay, what are we going to do this week? I don't know. Let's get through today. Right? Let's get through today, and
You guys know that that's my statement. It's a moment to moment, not a day by day.
Amen.
It's a moment to moment. You know, because in this moment this works, and the next moment it's like, now let's do a little bit of this. I love this house. I love you for building this house.
Oh, bless you. Really.
Stay tuned for more of LouddMouthTV's Off the Market. We'll be right back. Sunny and Jazzy of LouddMouthTV is taking off with a brand new show, Off the Market, with its first season within the beautiful state of Hawaii, featuring some of the most sought-after areas of beachfront and inner island properties on the island of Maui and Oahu. Tune in to each episode with host Jazzy Jones Smith as she talks to featured real estate agents as they showcase their open house listings to private homeowner tours where you just might find a house that you may want to take off the market.
Alright, so this is an outdoor double waterfall shower.
I'm in love with you right now, okay?
You can never run out of hot water. It's a hot water on demand system that can run everything in the house. And this is like a special kind of grout called epoxy grout, so it can never crack on you, whatever. So we even had an earthquake one time and nothing. So it's right. So yeah, I love this, and then this lights up at night, which is always really cool.
I just love the plants. I want the mosquito thing and a plant. I want the ones with the little baby pods.
Did you see the flower here on this plant?
No.
Look at this. Okay. You want this one? Okay, this one's yours.
Please put that in the contract. So I'm playing with my plants now.
So cool thing, this I bought in Asia, and I just thought, wow, let's use it as a door.
Yes, beautiful.
So, you know, it's the closet.
Okay, I think I want the door too. Just three things, okay? Just three things.
We're kind of warm in here.
Oh my God, did this come from Asia as well?
Yeah, this is about 300 years old,
Yes,
and I
it is.
found it, believe it or not, covered in like old wood and crappy things, and I saw this red stuff in the back. I'm like, what's back there? And I unpiled all this like metal gates and stuff, and I found this piece. And I asked the guy, like, how much you for it? And he goes, oh, just take it. I have no use for it.
Shut up.
And then he's,
Really?
then I'm like, no, let me give you some. I'll give you $100, which is a lot of money
Yes,
there. But
yes.
it was like, this is stunning.
That
You
is
know?
so fancy.
Look at the
What
paint
good
and the
usage
yeah.
of it. The
The
wood.
details.
Yeah, this. See this? I mean, I love that. But this, the stories,
Yeah,
the dents,
exactly.
yeah.
It's
Oh my
got so
goodness.
much.
And this is amazing. So we have to
Look at this beauty.
Party.
Look at this. This is the most prettiest thing in the whole
Oh,
house.
I know that one's
She's
always gonna
gorgeous.
bring a smile. to
She's
my
gorgeous.
face.
How old is she now?
She's 17. She's like, Dad,
Oh,
would
that's
you
right.
put some?
She's in school.
Yeah, would you put some older pictures up of me? But I'm like, you're so cute there, you know.
Aww.
Yeah, that got gifted to me by a client who I had done a job for, and then he gifted
Oh
me
my
this
God.
That's amazing.
painting. Yeah,
Do you know it reminds me so much of
Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali.
It
Absolutely.
still has that movement.
It does. And look at this. Look at the window, Jazz.
So yeah, we
Okay,
just.
wait, I just gotta wait. You can do that. I'm still here.
Such a beautiful view.
Oh my
Yeah,
The
it's.
detail
You know,
in
open up
this is
some-
ridiculous.
And then this is how you say you have another
Yeah,
access
so
to the
everything goes
outside.
out. Everything goes out the deck. So.
This is amazing.
Usually, if I don't have the house closed down, the airflow is just moving through the house. Is very cool. But
This is so beautiful.
yeah.
Okay, I want the picture too.
You
So
want the
just four
picture?
things.
Make a list.
Just four, just
Don't
mosquito,
don't limit yourself.
killer, the plant. What else did I ask for? I forgot.
Actually, everything is for sale with the house. So all the furniture, everything. And
That's how you
because
do
I
it.
designed it for the house.
Right, and it wouldn't fit as well somewhere else.
It wouldn't fit.
No.
See, that's exactly it. It wouldn't fit. And then you see, so this bedroom totally
So
opens.
all the
Another
breeze is
exterior.
very nice. Oh my God, this is
Yeah.
so perfect.
Amazing.
This is so perfect, and it's so private.
Yes. This is amazing.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
So all of the natural light, all of the beautiful
But
woods.
look at the breeze, and not having to worry about the bugs. Oh my God.
And this is all original. This was the original floor of the house, and it's called a long grain Douglas fir. And you know how modern floors have they're like pieces
Yes,
and strips.
yes, this is all
This is
one
one
piece.
tree that went all the way the entire length of the house, and I couldn't save the floor on that side. But on this side, we're able to save it because you can never get this wood again.
No,
you know?
no, not like this at all. Oh, it's beautiful.
And
And it's
this-
so small.
It's so small, and this is the original redwood. So as much the original glass doorknobs, as much as I
So
could
much
save
detail.
from the house, I tried to.
So
save,
much of the
yeah.
character. So a lot of historic preservation is here.
Yeah, just.
Oh my
Amazing.
God, you should sell it to the city. I mean, it would be great if they bought it.
It would be cool if
Wouldn't
they
it?
bought it. Yeah.
And another
Beautiful.
restaurant, which is absolutely gorgeous.
This is what I
So what's the
wanted.
story behind this piece?
So that's another piece, and I found in the same shop as that other one, and he had just stuff laying around. This one he wanted some money for, but it had so much
This
amazing
is my
patina.
baby right here. Yeah.
It had so much amazing color, and probably like 250 years old
That
from
is
China.
incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is the bed that somebody was selling. Okay, seriously,
So
this one.
that's a friend of mine. The man who painted that, and the one over here, famous artist named Avi Kiriati.
Okay, I need to
And,
know him. I need his work.
So I'll tell you a funny
This
story.
looks like Charles Bibb.
Yeah.
So very much, so extremely close.
You should take another look at the one in the living room. It's spectacular. But Avi his work is in museums,
Yeah, I
movie
can tell.
stars. He's famous.
I need one in my
Yeah.
house.
And he brought, okay, well, go meet Avi.
I'm not kidding.
Now, is
I have
Avi
to
here
tell
on the
you this.
island?
Avi's on island. Avi's a character. You know, I had broken up with my girlfriend like years and years ago, and Avi came and brought me a painting when I finished the house. And I was like, Avi, would you like a coffee or something? He goes, no, but I'll take a joint, you know? And I was like, okay, I think I've got something somewhere.
My Jamie. There we
And
go.
we won't incriminate that.
But he, Avi stayed for like 3 hours giving me advice about life, right? And every sentence contradicted the one before it, right? And then when he's finally leaving, he looks at me and says, Arik, you live on an island, you have an old dog. What more do you need of life, you know? And I was like, Avi, if I ever write a book, that's the title. That's the title. Found that old wood. It was floating. It was driftwood, and then I just sawed it. It was like petrified wood. It went through I don't know how many saw blades before I could finally cut it. Yeah, and I made that frame for it.
I love that. That's a really neat idea. I'm gonna take that.
And the table is beautiful underneath it too.
I believe it.
You know what this reminds me of?
Huh?
His painting reminds me of a very historic children's book, Where the Wild Things Are. This particular,
very similar. Not the guy, but the backdrop of it does.
yes, just the texture touch of the stroke. Yes.
I love the frame on this ridiculous.
Yeah, it turned out cool.
The table, it has a.
It's I don't even know how old that one is. If you look at it, it's bowing, and it's so old, it's bowing in the middle.
You know what? It almost could be done as a bed frame as well.
Yeah, everything. I loved when I saw all these old pieces. I had to use them.
Those are my things. So that's so my style. This is so my style. Like everything in here, I will do.
Yes. And look at the quaint piece that is captured in here. This is amazing.
Yeah, let me show you. You should write this down. Though the geckos, I don't know, but the bugs for sure.
But you know what? I found out that geckos hate the smell of garlic.
Really?
So if you put like garlic juice or powder around it, supposedly.
You're not the only ones who are not crazy about garlic, though.
Subscribe to LouddMouthTV's Off the Market on LouddMouthTV.com, as well as on Facebook and on YouTube at LouddMouthTV.